now tuned into the Quiet Car Podcast.
Welcome back to the Quiet Car Podcast. On today's episode, went to Vegas, almost ended up in Puerto Rico. Okay, went to Vegas, ended up in Philly. Also went from Atlanta to Canada, back to Seattle. Had to go to LA and to Vegas. You already know what it is. Your boy Money right here. Yable's on the other side of me. Jerry's on the other side. Also, if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, we definitely appreciate you. Leave a 5-star review on there. Leave a comment on there. It definitely helps out the podcast also. And if you haven't noticed, please go to the Quiet Card podcast.com, quietcardpodcast.com. Get your merch and everything on there. The national stuff will be uploaded on there next week. We'll have more information about that. Everything national, you know, it's July and everything's going to be national. We got huge announcements coming up. We're going to have giveaways coming up also. Yes, we are the number one podcast of the national. I don't care what nobody says. Argue with your auntie. But, Jerry, take it away. Oh.
This episode is brought to you by Savorista Coffee. If you want some delicious decaf coffee, hit up savorista.com. Use the promo code QUIETCARD for 25% off. We want you to taste some delicious coffee this summer, and you use that promo code and save 25% off. That's savorista.com. Use the promo code QUIETCARD.
Shout out to everybody that's listening right now. Shout out to everybody that was in Vegas this weekend. Also, I just make a huge we got 2 huge shout outs to make this week. Mint Authentication. Shout out to them. So Jerry, I'm tell you this. Let me just say this right now. So we're at the booth. We was at Collecticon. Yabo and I was at Collecticon in Vegas. So we was at the booth. Listen to this, Jerry. And you know, we're just doing what we do. Guy comes up and we was talking something, but he was handing out, you know, people just hand out flyers and this. So he handed out the flyer and it said Mint Authentication on there, which is a grading company.
Okay? Right. I've heard of them.
Crazy thing is that when I saw the logo, right? I saw the logo. I noticed that they left a comment on one of our videos. So shout out to Mint Authentication. I knew it off the bat. I knew it off the bat because I remember the comment was we were talking about something with PSA, of course, and you know over the last couple of weeks, and they go, "Yeah, we grade" or something like that. Yeah, we grade in whatever.
That's so wild.
So huge shout out to them. I just want to say, their grading is so. This is kind of what it looks like. If everybody watch on YouTube and stuff, but
it's actually pretty gas. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've seen it.
Hold on, Jerry.
I know it's
subgrades.
I know.
With a free ski.
Feels good. Yeah.
With a free ski. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's just a starter up. They just been at it since January. So shout out to them because I was going to tell them, give them a huge shout out, and we are going to pay attention to what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Because to offer the subgrades and a lot of stuff that people are actually looking for, they're doing it. So we're going to see how important y'all want y'all grading to be, or You just like to go to McDonald's.
Now, did they give us a turnaround time on that?
I do want to say 30 days, but I don't want to say it.
Right.
No, they're pretty quick. Yeah, they're pretty quick. I know that for a fact. It's not going to take you 4 months or a half a year. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? So,
No
shout to
shade.
them.
Just facts.
Yeah, there's no shade.
Just
facts.
dating. Just dating. That's all
So,
good.
shout out to them. Another, like I said, another Vegas shout out, and Yable can accompany this is shout out to Kitten.
Shout out to Kid.
Shout out to
Shout
Kitten.
out to Kid right there at the Westgate Resort. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let you take that over, Yabo.
So the Westgate Resort is where Barry Manilow it has a residency, right? But back in the day, in like the late '60s, going in the '70s, it used to be this Presley. So your boy had plenty of Elvis, and ever since I got back into collecting, Elvis has been like one of the top sellers, like straight Elvis sales. So of course we took stuff out there, sold well, and I had one piece left over.
Yeah, you breaking up.
Almost,
Yeah, you break it up.
50 it's almost 50 years old, man.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
So she saw us taking pictures. Me and Amani were taking pictures with it, and yeah, at the end, man, I was like, man, I'm not flying back on with this, yo. So
What
now
was
it's
it now?
kittens. It's kittens. It was an
Kittens.
ad. It was a poster, a big poster ad for a show that we did in Indiana.
Yeah, Indianapolis.
Yeah,
It happened June. I remember this. June 26th.
yeah, June 26th.
Was it 1976? Right? I think it'd be 76.
Yeah. 1976. That's right.
Yeah, because I was like, whoa, next week is gonna be. He was like,
Next
oh, he's
week.
gonna be 50 years old. And I was like, looked at, I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
next week could be 50 years old, and price is gonna quadruple. That's what my thought was.
Said probably. Yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, I got those in what is it, Kansas City. The first time we went to Kansas City, got a stack of them. I still got the Williams and the Beatles and the Jackie Robinson Dodgers.
The same poster.
Yeah, that's the same set. So yeah, man. A nice Elvis collectible, got a nice forever home. And she asked us to like sign it.
Yeah, we had to sign a poster too. Yeah.
So yeah, I signed it and the money signed
Yeah. Yeah. So shout out to is it kitten or kittens? Kitten.
It was kitten.
Kitten. Yeah. Shout out to kitten.
Shout out kitten.
So shout out to everybody that was
Yeah.
that was in Las Vegas.
Very
this
nice
weekend.
hotel. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, the Wingate. Like I said, if anybody, if that's another story we finna hop on, and
we ain't got to hop on that.
but
we got to relive that.
So okay, so this is what happened, right? So Jerry knows because we've been crying to him. He's been our therapist this weekend. So here's the plan was. The plan was to get there Thursday, fly out Monday. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did that happen? Kinda.
Halfway.
Did we wait to the day of to buy the tickets? Yeah. So I don't want people. Oh yeah, this and this. So anyway, we rode a certain airline out there. I took off from Nashville.
We wouldn't be fronting if we said the name, but we did have a tier.
And so hilarious. And so
that's pretty good.
Yeah. So what So I flew out of Nashville. Gable flew out of Atlanta. And usually when I fly to the West Coast, I usually fly out of Nashville because it's a lot easier than Huntsville. Because every time I gotta fly to Atlanta. And listen, if you fly as much as we fly, I hate to go backwards to go forwards.
Yeah.
That's what anything. I just that
I
it,
hate those fucking layovers. Hey, we're
Right.
going to fly you to South Carolina and then turn around and fly you to Orlando.
yeah, yeah.
Bitch, we were already halfway there. What do you just let's
Can't
go
go down.
straight there.
Just go
Just go,
down.
just go straight there. We good.
Just listen. So so I go out. I don't have any problems going out there. To Denver, I had to go fly to Denver and keep going. So I didn't really have no problems. Um so Gable's thing was that Thursday he got delayed one time. So I had to check into the hotel. So cool, whatever. Get there, check in. I just had to put my name on it. It wasn't too big of a thing. Went up there and I'm just like waiting. So it's Thursday. I'm just like waiting. Called me again. Got delayed again. I said okay, cool. It's so cool. It's still Thursday, so I don't worry about it. Flight got canceled. Right. Make sure I'm getting this right. Flight got canceled. He had to come Monday. No, he had to come next day, which is Friday. He'd be there at 11 o'clock. Perfect.
Well,
So,
no, it was Friday. The first
Friday.
one was
Yeah, first
They
one was
go
Friday.
on
He's supposed to get in there Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm chilling that night. I'm like, all right, I'm just chilling in Vegas, hit the strip up. How you do Vegas stuff? Besides gamble. I don't be gambling. I know, I just whatever. And so next morning comes, I get the text. Nah, or something like that. I already knew. So flight got delayed. All right. So I basically had to get everything organized, get to make sure everything's there, all that, which is cool. Not really a big deal.
Man, thank God for that too, man. For real. Thank you for that, bro. On the strength, man. You held it down, bro.
I held it down. So he's not. So
Held it
now
down.
he's not supposed to be there until I think 8 that night. I think it's now they next was like 8 that night. I was like, cool. So I go in there, go into the thing, get the badges, all this other stuff, and I'm chilling. Place is empty. I'm like, I'm here. I didn't bring no charger because I'm thinking like I'm just gonna get their badges. It's connected to the thing, right?
Right,
Well,
right.
I had a fully charged. Everything's fully charged, right? So
Living
I thought
risky business, but keep going.
I wasn't
Damn.
playing. I wasn't gonna play on there for like hours. You know what I'm saying? I was just gonna get the stuff, set it up,
Right.
and I'm out of there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I get there, get the badges, um, wait on my stuff, wait on all the stuff and everything, waiting, like waiting. I trying to find. Shout out to Mike, trying to find Mike. Wasn't I'm like, man, am I late? Like I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. All right. And I mean, I got badges, so it ain't like they ain't do anything. I'm chilling, chilling, chilling. Hours come by. I'm like, but it was great. See, so I will tell you this. I'll tell you this, Jerry. So we was right by the stage, literally in front of the stage, and they
Yeah.
was playing. I was playing a soccer match. So I'm watching the FIFA. You know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling, feet kicked up.
You
I'm ready to
chilling.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So hours turn into hours. I'm like, hold on. Let me go find. I mean, all right. Then I'm now walking around being curious, and I found our stuff and everything. Now I'm like, dang, do I move this? Like, man, I'm getting this right.
Yeah, just grab it.
Take it out to the
It's
booth,
out. Yeah, absolutely.
set up everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Weeb. Um, I was waiting on them, but usually they don't really come either that late that day or next day anyway. They don't really got a setup. They're just a bunch of displays. You know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling. Now I wait on them. They come in. I get the rest of the badges, all this other stuff. Then, which is okay. Oh, here we go, Jerry. I'll tell you this. I did not know Arena Club was at the show. Jerry. When I tell you, listen, Jerry, let me tell you how much business they was doing.
Hold on. I agree, but you need to tell them who was making the first sales at this event. But you keep going with your story.
Look,
He was first.
look. No. Wait. Well, officially, we're not Saturday yet. We're not Saturday yet. We're still on Friday. So, Arena Club's there, and let me tell you how much business Arena Club's doing. You give them your cards, okay? And usually you go to a table, you give people your cards, they analyze it, this and this, and they'll say, okay, I'll give you this. Now, Arena Club's like, okay, write the information right here. We'll rubber band it. We'll call you in an hour. we'll call you in an hour. It may be two, but we'll let you know.
What?
And people was like, okay, whatever. Here you go. I'm talking about 50 cards, 100 cards. Big.
They said, cash me outside. How about that?
Big business, right?
That is
So,
crazy.
anyway, so I hang with them for a little bit. My battery about to die, so I was like, I got to go. And walking to the convention center, I got lost one time walking because they kept telling me the wrong way, like whatever. So we go, and I'm walking back. I'm out. I'm going back, and then I finally get to the room. I'm resting up. I'm like, now I'm hungry. Taco place downstairs got tacos. Cool. I get rested up. I get ready for tomorrow. So I'm expecting. No, and then then you're able to come in at 8. Calls me again. Then it's like at 12 or 1, right?
Yeah, almost 12. Yeah.
Hour later, boom, I ain't gonna see you tomorrow.
Canceled.
I said, all right, let me just rest up. You ready for tomorrow? Tomorrow gets here. Now, I didn't explain this stuff to TSA. So this guy right here in the camo forced me to bring these little these little squeezy things, right? What are they called? Nimbots? Nitos.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was kind of setting him up to get a pat down and an extra search. And hey,
They
sir, we
almost
might need to cut one of them hose
really
open.
close, and
What
they
a
was
play.
gonna rip it open. Now, I had to when they took it out the bag, I realized it was in my suitcase. I was like, well, I get checked in there, ain't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really worried about it. When they start taking the stuff out, I go, let me explain to you what this is. Boy, you even bring out the knife and try to because they could literally cut it the whole. I mean, not the box. I'm talking about the whole thing.
Right.
And so I'm like, no, like I'm gonna tell you, like, there's nothing in there. Right? Let me explain, and I explained all this. I was like, yo, you got a girl. Your girl knows what this is. You know
Facts. Your girl knows what Nito is. She's wanting one. I'll hook you up right here.
Yeah.
So
all legit.
So I was like, okay.
Wow.
And so what? And so I get to TSA, cool. Then I'm setting like all my stuff up because everything else is kind of set up. Besides the case of ETBs, that's a whole nother story. But I'm just set up for like my stuff.
I'm surprised they didn't cut open the ETBs. I'm gonna be honest with you, but
no. We didn't go through security. That was gone. That didn't happen. Yeah. No, that didn't go through TSA. That would have been. We've been on whatnot right now. That would have happened. So you know what I'm saying. So
forced to whatnot.
Oh my gosh. So I lay out the what do you call? Nitos. Yeah. So I set out the Nitos, and I just put the class on top of the box as I'm setting up because another thing was we didn't have displays, right? So I'm tabletopping my stuff. Not really the big stuff, but just kind of putting stuff out. I'm thinking I'm waiting on displays. I thought, they like text me back, all this other stuff. Okay, cool. You know, they never text me back, which I understand they're busy, whatever. This is all right, cool. That's all to us, whatever. I'm tabletop it. Okay. Then, literally 5 minutes to me putting it up.
And Amani's on the phone with me at this point too.
No, not this one.
Oh,
So not this one. They literally came to the table, bought 3 of them. I said, okay.
And ran and told all their friends.
They tell all their friends. So I called Jerry up. I go, hey, I was like, I guess I just cash out. There's no point in me holding the money till Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I just cash out your money and this. And then while I was on the phone, they got 2 more. Cashed out. I guess I just seen you 100. And then sold all of them right there.
Before the show even opened.
So shout out to Nito. So
shout out Nito's, man. Come out of nowhere, right? But it's just a remake of something we've had before.
What have we had before for that? Play-Doh?
The little squish thing that you could stick your finger in, and it was like a kind of thing.
Yeah.
Had glitter in it.
Yeah. Even like the Stretch Armstrong, man. That's the same type of
shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that was
it's like the same.
I'm very curious. I do want to figure out like what like major besides like I remember like Tickle Me Elmo had a thing and Beanie Babies. Like was it like people was fighting over that?
The Bounce and Tigger thing from back in the day too.
I remember the Bounce and Tigger. Yeah. I remember that one. But it's like anything like in the but that was like, it's crazy because it's like that was before the internet. And I'm like, people wasn't like
that was before the internet.
Were they like reselling it or they were just like, we got it before you? You know what I'm saying?
They were reselling it.
That's the thing I'll be interested in. Like, okay, where did all of it go? You couldn't sell online. I'm saying all this was for eBay. I'm talking like 90s, 80s, 90s, late 80s.
You just physically had to network at that point, bro, and just go,
knew somebody. They knew somebody.
They're around somewhere. They're around.
Or they just sell it to the mob.
Or that.
Mob had first dibs on it. So we're at the show. It's popping. It's Saturday was popping.
It was.
So literally, and then so what I do at every show when somebody has like vintage stuff or crazy stuff, I just send them. I just send them straight to Yabo because I'm like, this is not my wheelhouse. I'm not even gonna try to attempt it. That's the guy right there.
Man, I appreciate it.
It was like 3 or 4 people. I was like, look, he's in the air.
He's in the air.
He'll be here. Yeah, I said he'll be here about 2. And they kept
this motherfucker over here is flying currently. He's flapping his arms, so he's gonna come in and his arm's gonna be tired as fuck. Look, but he's ready for deals.
And when he first got there, I told him, I said, "Hey, I got people lined up ready for you."
Like what, man?
Dude had was it a G.I. Joe?
Yep.
It was, man, but it was like it was a 2000 something version, man. It probably was like it was some anniversary edition, but yeah, it wasn't old enough.
It wasn't original. It wasn't original.
Yeah. But it was a nice piece. You know what I mean?
Dude came with a binder full of old stuff. He want to get rid of it. I was tempted just to buy it for $20 and just give it to him. Yeah, but like here, just figure it out.
You see a lot of that at these shows, man. And shout out to Collecticon for having these shows. Because, the stuff that we see come across from, different city to city, it's crazy.
So, like I said, Saturday was popping. Also, big, huge shout out to Jason Page. Besides looking for Jerry every show now,
Yo,
He let me look. He actually he debuted his response song.
I want to scam the little kids.
That's why he's gonna
Trade
ask. That's
them
exactly what he
for
asking for you.
autos.
He gonna
Dun,
find you,
dun,
Jerry.
dun, dun. I
Um,
rip them off and run away and smoke meth all day.
so his diss track is called 500 Shots, and he took his thing from Young Dolph.
it's ether. The Ethernet.
But no, it's actually I heard it. I heard it today because Yabo was like, "Oh, it's actually like pretty good," and I go,
Man, so
"Yeah, she was." Ain't gonna lie.
he has like a lot of
Yeah,
time in the studio,
yeah.
and you can that's facts, and you can just tell, man,
It's on it.
for a
It was
while he's been doing it
pretty
for a
good.
while.
Like I said, Jerry's next on the
It
hit list.
wasn't horrible. It was matter of fact,
Smoke the
pretty
meth.
long
Gotta
set. It was
smoke
like
it.
20
It smokes
minutes.
so true.
Yeah, his whole set. Yeah, it was.
It was like 20
It
minutes.
was a pretty good set. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we
Real
did
things,
good.
real recognize real.
He was not messing around. Right.
Oh, watch it. Watch. Look, Jerry gonna go to collect the gun. I'm gonna film it all.
I'm going to get him to sign a meth rock.
Oh,
I'm just going to reach in his pocket and go, hey, would you sign this?
oh. Shout out to Jason Page, man. You know what I'm saying? Legend, voice of the generation. And
Hey,
so, like I said,
what about the background? Like the background.
when?
Say what,
So
Marcus?
while he was playing the
Oh yeah,
music,
so the videos and stuff while he's
he had like
playing.
videos going.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
every little kid he scammed?
Oh, and no, yeah, it was a vampire, and he was like singing before he goes to the Pokemon song and everything. So, because he's the voice of the generation. So, shout out to Jason Page, man. Hey, JP, he's right here, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
JP links with JP. Hey.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't think about that. Oh boy, I didn't think that's crazy.
He smokes the meth. I make the jokes.
Yo. So yeah, shout out to JP. But like I said, so we went to go eat that Saturday. Went to the Venetian, which I completely forgot that they didn't have a buffet there. I really want to take Yale to a buffet. And
we look the shrimp and crab legs that I thought I was gonna be throwing down on
didn't get it.
didn't happen.
Didn't get it. But shout out to the little food court mall thing that we was at. Shout out to them. But when we got back, he was knocked out. He didn't even. Yeah, he didn't take time to he hit the bed, bone gone.
Straight to the bed, yo. I was out.
Which is understandable. It's understandable. I went to Liz and I opened a pack of I got some of that new Disney Chrome. So that was pretty lit.
How'd you do?
I got a Darkwing Duck, so I felt pretty good on that. I really don't know. I mean, I got a numbered something. I forgot what I got.
If you got something numbered, you got something big. That's for sure.
Okay. That's pretty much on the street.
Yeah, I got my Darkwing Duck, so I'm pretty happy with that. I did, Jerry, you know what came across my table? So this guy had the 1-of-1 Mufasa, gold shimmer, gold refractor, and so that's 1-of-1 of that. Then he had the 1-of-1 Caleb Williams rookie flawless NFL patch.
Nice. 5 figures.
I said, what you want for that?
Gas.
100,000. So I respect that. I do.
I mean,
I respect that. I don't see Caleb Williams like that, but that is his best
dude,
card.
nah, it is. Just thinking of it as his best card, it probably is like 6 figures. But man, all they had to do was just dink and dunk down the field, man. They would have been Super Bowl champions.
Well, they ain't, and I don't think they ever will be. I'm not, like I said, I'm not high on Caleb Williams, but I do respect the card. It's 100,000.
Listen, I think they've got as much of a chance as like the Atlanta Falcons. You know what I mean? It's like just no.
What are you talking
chance
about?
at
We
all.
just what are you talking about? We locked in. We won't win an NFC next year. What are you talking about?
Or a Super Bowl.
Wow.
When we get to the NFC, you know what I'm saying? We chilling. We got the best
Y'all might
offense in the
win.
league.
Y'all might win the SEC.
We might listen. We are going to win the NFC. Okay, because look, we got the best offense in the league. Period. Number one.
Boys and girls, hold on. Pause. Poor Amani's been hanging out with Jason Page so much, we don't know what he's been smoking.
You know what I'm saying? JP, come
Dang.
get
him.
Go get your brother, man. Go get your brother.
Oof.
So he showed up with the like I said. So he got the card and everything. That one-on-one Caleb Williams. Oh, okay, this is great. This is real good. 100,000. No, I'm not doing that.
Nah.
But so like I said, so Saturday night, we hung out with Weeb. So shout out to Weeb Collectibles. And
awesome guys.
Yes.
I tell you.
And like I said, Jabo got back and it was donezy. Done.
I was exhausted. I was out.
Tell Jabo had a funny line when he was in Vegas. He lost track of time. We was at the food court.
It's easy to do that, man. It's easy to do that. Like
I thought that was the whole point of Vegas, how they have it set up, is so you don't know how long you've been in there.
Exactly, and exactly what they do. You're right, 100%.
I was looking around like, are we outside?
Yeah. Because because if you go to Venetian, they have the gondola in the hotel. So you can ride the gondola down the stream. And as you look at the gondola, it's the painted blue skies above, but it looks like you're outside.
It looks
you know what I'm saying? So when you see that, you think that you're outside and even in the food court, and you just don't know what time it is. And you get lost. I mean, listen, I've been to Vegas where it'd be 4 o'clock in the morning, and I have no clue. I'll be in the casino, I have no clue. That's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. But that's what it's for, man. Just go over it. Hopefully you got a few days you can just, just unwind, relax, do whatever. Because you're going to lose track if you're in a casino.
Yeah. So Sunday comes around. Like I said, I did my huge deal Saturday. So I have massive cash, right? And Sunday comes around, it was still popping. Had a little, whatever. But it was popping. And like I said, but here's the thing. So Yable has to take off he flight is at 10. My flight's look at this, Jerry, at 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay.
I know you were over there texting my ass super late.
Was I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't hate shit. Fuck, I'm sitting there up too. Like, what's up? Fucking...
I think I don't know what it was. I called you something. I said, oh, he probably asleep. And so
Jerry sleep. Even if we
what's up?
Jerry be like, you know what, man? I'm gonna go sleep.
So Jerry, I'm gonna tell you this. So on Sunday, I forgot about this. So on Sunday, we rode the Vegas Loop.
That's gas. That's gas.
So if anybody doesn't know,
what was her name?
No, not what's her name? Bree, not Bree. And
It was Brendan, right?
I can tell you about that also because Bree was looking for a paycheck, and so. But we wrote it.
You couldn't tell from that outfit. She wasn't cosplaying as a. Never mind.
You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes they know how.
No, it wasn't no cosplay. That was straight.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the gun was in the holster. You know what I'm saying? So
I hope she didn't have a gun.
It was more like a rocket launcher.
Woke up this morning.
It's Brendan.
Oh, how you doing?
That's ma'am.
I'm gonna eat. I'll leave you a receipt on the chest of drawer. Cash App payment? What is this? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole website and everything. What is this? Crazy.
On the tramp stamp? That was wild. Okay, keep going.
It was right there, QR code. I was like, then you can't change that at all. That's I'll be pissed off if then you know, say if I would take a magic marker and just turn it a little bit. Oh, it doesn't work. I guess you ain't get paid today.
That'll sweat off. That's not the first time they tried that.
Don't worry about it. Get my PayPal on my arm.
Welcome to
so
I got a tap to pay on my pasty.
So look, that's hilarious. Right there. It's like bow.
That's doable, actually.
And
that's doable.
Geez. I was Googling. And so we wrote Vegas Loop, for anybody who don't know, it's underground tunnels for Tesla cars only to get to point A, point B.
Yeah.
They have traffic lights underground in this Vegas Loop. It's the dopest thing I ever did in my whole life. I ain't gonna lie. To know that the Vegas traffic is like right above me.
Right.
I'm just like going through these little loops and whatever.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty lit. I ain't gonna lie.
It was lit, man. I don't know if I read like my top thing to do with
it. Was top for me.
It was like Tron. I felt like we was in a Tron like movie.
Well, see, it would have been better
if
Hondas, right? That would have really done it up.
They ain't finna do a Hondas. You can't fit them.
To me, can't.
You ain't ever had a Honda Fit?
See, yeah, but I'm not driving. I'm not riding no Honda. No Honda, let me know.
Man, that's awesome car, man.
Because you can't. Because I think the whole point of having electric is the emissions, right? You just can't have like, I don't know. I mean, all has right. You just can't have just crazy gases all up and down that thing. I don't know.
Yeah, they gotta be electric down there. I would imagine.
No. You could run hydrogen. Honda makes hydrogen vehicles. All it off puts is water.
Yeah.
I mean,
but yeah, you can't run no ice down there though. That wouldn't be good.
Can't build in Atlanta. We already discussed that.
It would be dope though, man.
If they figure it out.
To get from like the Fox Theater to like, I don't know.
That thing be the traffic down there would be crazy, and I'll be even more pissed off if I drive under Atlanta and I still get caught in traffic.
But it didn't seem like they had a major amount, like a massive amount of cars down there at one time.
I think it's still. I mean, I don't know if that he's still. Well, we don't know because it was only in one section.
Though. Probably.
It was only
we didn't go far, and we didn't go far.
Yeah, I was very curious.
It was cool. It was a cool experience. I ain't gonna lie, it was cool.
It was up there to just understand like the traffic.
Definitely gonna use that next time.
Yeah. So,
definitely.
But yeah, like I said, Sunday we flew out. I had a 2-hour delay. I didn't fly out to 3. Got to Denver. Gable called me. He said, I gotta go to Puerto Rico. I go, what?
The joke was gonna send me to Puerto Rico, Jared, to damn layover and then get to Atlanta.
I mean,
that's what I told her. That's what I said, Jared. That's what I said. I was like,
yeah. I'm down.
Yeah.
Only if I was like,
that wasn't so tired.
Come on, I ain't got people counting on me.
Oh yeah,
They
that's
be
right. Yeah,
just I didn't want to get stuck off the mainland, bro.
that'd be
That's
crazy.
yeah. I wasn't having a good run with with
Marcus's boss goes,
with the
"What the
Clinton.
fuck? You said you were going to Vegas. How'd you end up here, bro? Listen, I won a couple chips. I played a couple tables. Then all of a sudden, I wake up and I'm in fucking Puerto Rico.
San
Man,
Juan, man.
that would
Shout
have
out to
been
everybody.
wild. No, I love
That's
love
great
Puerto Rico.
content.
I
But
love all my Puerto Rican friends.
went to Charlotte, drove to Atlanta, and we are here.
Let's go. I had a pretty
Here.
fun weekend too.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
wanna do
Shout out to Nerd Stop in Hazel Green, Alabama.
Oh, that's
held-
right. How'd that go?
bro. They have the best trade days, bro. Listen, when I tell you they've got free food, free drinks, free,
Forgot about that.
they had cookies,
cream, right?
brownies, the whole thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh man,
It-
daggone.
Hey, it was good, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was so solid. Now, it was not Las Vegas solid, right? But, bro, for a card chop trade day, they know how to run it, bro. They've got that, like, when you just go over to the cool kid's house and they just always have cool shit. Like, you're like, oh yeah, my dad's got a jet ski. Here's his motorcycle. Here's this. Here's that. Bro, that's like going to Titus's shop every time. I'm sitting there because he does Pokemon, he does sports, he does Magic the Gathering, he's got Hot Wheels, he's got comic books, and I'm just chopping it up with him. He's like, oh, check this out. I got this. I got this. I got like, dang, bro, this is like the coolest place ever. I mean, honestly, if you're anywhere in the South, you ought to go check out Nerd Stop. It's a blast. It really is. But the one thing I will say is there is a plethora of kids every trade day. Every trade day.
No, that's the like sweetness of like having it during the daytime and not having a trade night.
Correct.
Oh, you're breaking up. There you go.
And that's what we want. We get these kids to trade cards. Learn.
Right.
Yeah, that's
that's how
you
the
build it
hobby
up.
grows. That's how the hobby grows.
Yep.
But I'll tell you, it's really funny. I actually saw a homie from one of the job sites I worked at, and I had no idea that he was into cards. All right, like we were just fist bump. I'm working over here for a month, chopping it up kind of thing. And I walked up, I was like, damn, bro, you into cards? He goes, yeah, man. I live right down the street. I got my 2 kids with me. My wife's over here. Bro, it's super solid. But with that to say, to work in such a professional environment that you just don't think people are going to be into nerdy shit. And then you just like I already knew me and dude were cool, but then I was just like, bro, next level. Which I ended up doing a trade with him. Shout out.
Yeah, you always go do a trade.
Trade with somebody.
Hey, listen, that's my thing, bro. I love trading, man. That's if you want to level up in this at all, boys and girls, you better get used to folks offering to trade. And not only that, I think it's a better way to build your dealing and wheeling skills is doing trade than just buying and selling, right? Because a lot of people are only locked into, I only buy at 60%, right? Bro, when you know how to go, hey, you got that, I want that. And I got some of these, and you're kind of interested, and I throw a little extra sauce on it. But no, it was crazy. Shout out, I went to Target and was able to hit a couple of the first partner packs, the Series 2. And, he just wanted to rip some with his kids. And I said, hey, man, you got this booster bundle of Ascended Heroes. You want to do a straight trade, which it was a little bit of a trade in his favor as far as value goes, right? But as far as my total cost, bro, I mean, I'm in it for like $30.
Right.
And you offering me something for $100.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be stingy. Because I think on my end it came out to like 115, 120, right? But I was just like, no, if I do a deal with you now and I'm not stingy about a 20, the next time you got some cool stuff, I can't be like, oh, you owe me. But at the same time, hey, bro, I did you good last time. Maybe you know.
Remember that. Remember that.
Right.
You know.
Right. Not only that, I picked up a huge vintage card. So it's not the biggest character, but it is one of the top 3 characters you can get. But I picked up a vintage Charmander out of Unlimited, so it's not crazy, but it's still up there. But in a PSA 10, bro. And shout out the homie.
What year is that, man?
So this is vintage, Bo. This is vintage. 1999. 1999. For our audio listeners, I'm showing a 1999 Charmander Unlimited in a PSA 10.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, it looks good enough. I would consider sending it to Beckett to see if it would cross for a black label. I mean, it looks good, right? A lot of this vintage stuff from 99, it looks like dog water. I mean, listen, I have been the guy on here for months saying, if you think this thing's going to get a 4 or a 5, bend it and send it and get that PSA 1. Bro, this thing might hit a black label. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty good.
I should start going out to black labels.
I'm bidding on some right now, but we'll speak about that after we stop.
Man, I want to see you do that, man.
Hey. Shout out if they're in National, I might pull up on them, but I'm going to schedule an appointment this time because I'm not going to stand in line for 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, shout out to
man, that's one thing, man. I don't like nobody lines no more.
I'm right there with you, Bo. I'm at the point where it's like I feel like I can make more money walking from table to table than I could standing in that line for 4 hours.
Okay.
Well, like I said, we get there early enough, which we will be there, but we get there early enough at least. Trying to be first ones in the door. I mean, hey, what's stopping us like that?
Right. But yeah, no. Trade day was excellent. I try to advise every card shop owner, if you are listening to this, do a trade day. You are literally leaving money on the table by not having trade days.
I mean, and you must engage the community.
Well, if you want to have ongoing longevity, there's no better way. And I mean, the cost of, hey, I had to buy some pizzas, I had to buy some Cokes.
Work out in the long run.
Yeah,
dog,
man.
The amount of people that were standing over there buying sealed product. I mean, so the same packs, the same set that I had traded old buddy, right? He's got them in the shop, and he's got them for $50 selling them all day, which is still a cheaper price point than I traded my friend from work, right?
Right.
Bro, it's a good play. It really is.
It looks like.
And if you were a show promoter listening to this, you need to be working out a trade day after every one of your shows with a local shop.
Dude.
No,
you doggone
100%.
Dropping gems, Jerry.
You but
dropping gem mint tins.
You're already being known. But yeah, the hell black label is you know what? I should I got an idea for a black label. Might be a pretty big one for national. Might be 80 grand big. You don't know. I don't know, maybe. But
you said number 3 big?
Not that one. Oh, that would be
shout out to the gals. And they
that would be a perfect time.
3. Wow.
That would be time. But let me pay some bills real quick.
Yeah, pay some bills real quick.
Let's see. Okay.
I got you. I got you.
All right, looking for clean energy without the crash, then you need to try Aspire Healthy Energy. The refreshing energy drink with zero sugar, 0 calories, and all natural caffeine from green tea. Aspire gives you smooth, focused energy with no jitters and no anxiety. Perfect for work, working out, or just collecting cards. For powering through your day. Ready to level up your energy? Head over to aspiredrinks.com and use the promo code Quiet Card at checkout for 20% off plus US free shipping anywhere in the United States. Okay, that's Quiet Card at checkout. Aspire healthy energy, not anxiety. Yabo, you got any announcements?
Man, we getting close, man. Oh, we get close. Feel good. But yeah, feel good to be back. Got a little break actually, between the next Collecticon. So grateful for that to get a little rest. Yeah, we've been road warriors, so it's busy times, man. It's exciting times. Y'all log in to connect.collect.online.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
do it. What you got, Jared?
Jared, what you got?
Listen, buying, selling, trading, literally daily. I mean, I'm at the point now where I'm kind of having to sift through messages. And if you hadn't sent me like a TCG list or like actual prices with it, I don't want to say that I'm just leaving it on the table, but at the same time, it's just like if I got to do all the legwork, if you want to be cashed out, hit me up, Jerry.Petrie on IG, literally buying every day, bro.
All right, and remember to follow the podcast on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. We've got all of our national coverage is going to be next month. We are going to announce something big. Let's see. Is it? Let me think. Let me see. I want to do the first part of July. When is the first part? Let's see.
Next week.
We can probably do that. Let me see if we can do that. Okay, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to announce we are.
I mean, it's 2 weeks out, but we're close. We're close.
Okay. Like I said, we're doing a huge collaboration with Collect Crunch, and more details on that coming soon. Just only for the national. We also have other stuff for the national coming soon, also, and hopefully the national T-shirt should be up on the website, which is quietcardpodcast.com, where all the merch stuff. Yeah, is going to be very limited. Maybe 25.
Hey,
maybe 25.
And that's how it should be, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll go through and understand, like, hey, you get a shirt, you come to the national, and you have it on. We have you on the IRL because we will be IRL streaming, 100 hours of IRL streaming when we're going over that. Also, I guess starting next week, all our national coverage will start next week. Okay, July 1st. The whole month of July, we dedicate everything to the national, everything we're going to be doing day by day, day by day. Okay, we're going to explain where the national going to be at, how to do the national, how to walk the national, what to do when you get to the national. Okay, what's the best strategy for the national? Because listen, if you don't have a strategy for the national, you might as well don't even go. Okay.
What's the first rule of the national, Jared?
Sell us all your cards at 30% off, and you'll have a wonderful time.
I wish I would find cards at national for 30% off.
That's word right there.
But really, the best advice I can give on national is go to trade night early. Yeah. Go to trade night early. Listen, the show is great. It's a lot of fun. I mean, unless you're coming in there with 20,000, 100,000, stuff like that, it might feel like you're walking around a museum. However, when you go to trade night, boys and girls, that's where the fun really begins.
That's some heat. And so Like I said, we're going to be discussing all that stuff and more coming up on National Month. I guess we say every month of July we dedicate to National because we can. It's our podcast, so I'll deal with it. And it's crazy how everybody
We
else is
look
kind of
forward
doing
to
that.
it.
They're doing their national stuff early, so shout out to everybody doing their national stuff early. But remember, follow us on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick because we will be 100 hours streaming um, continuously. We're not turning off the camera again. Okay, 100 hours streaming, like I said, and we'll go through everything that we're gonna do, the collabs and this, and we got a couple of stuff announcements go on, and uh, hopefully, I think in 2 weeks we got a huge guest. Has never been on the podcast before. So, and we will be announcing that next week
What a treat.
with that, and we will be announcing the guest for next week. So check out the socials with that. But in 2 weeks, second weekend in July, we had a huge guest, huge guest. So like I said, but yeah, so check out with all that. Remember, follow the Quiet Car Podcast, quietcarpodcast.com. Just right there. Get your merch, newsletters, everything that's there. Appreciate y'all showing up with that. But so like I said, what was that? So what was that Collecticon? A couple of things happened in the news. I don't know where we want to start first.
We start with Giannis. What do you mean? That's
yes.
bro. If you had
Big
Giannis's,
news.
now is the time to sell them. Right now.
Right now. So if anybody doesn't know, Giannis Antetokounmpo is getting traded from Milwaukee to the Miami Heat.
Yes.
What for? I know Tyler Hero's going over there, and I don't know some other people, but
Yeah.
so they're going over there. And Miami gets Bobby Porter. Bobby Porter go. I think Bobby Porter and
Bobby
Giannis.
Porter's going. Yeah.
Okay. And
Bobby
Giannis.
Porter's going.
And a bunch of picks and everything. So it don't really matter. Miami, I guess, don't need it. But here's the thing. The rumors are that the reason why they traded a bunch of picks away and a bunch of players away to free up some cash is because a lot of people really believe that LeBron James might be going to Miami.
He coming back to Miami. Or going back to Miami.
That's what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. You know what I'm saying?
I call shenanigans.
It's just a little bit, you know, whatever there's smoke, there's fire. Okay? Whatever there's smoke, there's fire. But yeah, I mean, listen, I just want to say that so I can clip this for later. Just in case. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro.
I'm just saying. You know, we've been kind of zero losses on here so far. I'm just saying.
I mean, you'll call a spade, but dang, I don't see that one.
But I'm just saying, he's off the Lakers, basically.
But how good did this make Miami though?
This is how I look at it. I think for Giannis to be good, he has to have a second player. He has to have like a better player. Not really like a better player than him, but somebody that complement. I mean, that's really what anybody.
I mean, I don't know. I would argue he was the only one who got them to the finals.
No, I can't say that because
well, when he was hurt, they sure really sucked.
Well, Middleton was really a key factor.
He was good in a lot of the finals games.
A lot of the finals. It's the same way with Shea. When Jay Williams was hurt, it was like I don't think they're gonna make it because people understand when they won that championship. Jay Will was doing 40.
He's a baller.
He was balling. So
but Giannis don't. Go ahead.
You also need that second person over there.
Yeah.
I think Giannis is because even with Middleton, after the whole Middleton stuff happened, he just hasn't even really been because you just need that second person. Jalen Brunson needs OG to do the hand of God. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord, Lord, Lord,
You know,
Lord.
and you know
Yeah.
it's crazy. And I thought about this when I was in Vegas, especially sitting at the table by myself, lonely. Can you imagine
Brendan was there with you.
if
What's up, bro?
hey, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to move the tables.
Not Bree,
And
but
so
Brendan. You stupid.
and I was thinking about this. If
Brutal.
if the orange guy didn't show up and for game 3 and they win that game, right? Knicks win that game. Okay. Game 4 is in New York City. Okay. OG does the hand of God in game 4. Can you imagine if they swept, won with a tap in like that?
Yeah. I mean,
Two boroughs in New York is burnt down after that.
you stupid.
I mean, they were going to burn New York regardless whether they won.
Dude, if they would have won it in New York,
They were pretty sane.
Bro, when
Nah.
somebody who works at JP Morgan has to dump the trash from a trash can on the
Yeah, but
ground
did
to
you see
steal
this?
it.
did you see this, Yabo?
No.
Now, hold on. Now, credit to her because those trash cans
Don't
was-
assume. Credit to them.
Really? Wow. Okay. Anyway, so credit to whoever.
Them.
Them. Uh, they got the trash can, which, like I said, in defense, the trash cans is. If you don't want your trash can to be taken, don't make it look like that. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a collector's item. I don't care what nobody says.
What? What was it?
The trash can was
R2D2?
orange.
An individual had
She dumped
stole.
the trash out.
They dumped the trash out
Yeah,
Mhm.
and they
to
then
steal
they
the
took
trash
it.
can.
Yeah, and they took
And
it
then
back.
Took
Did they
pictures
sell it?
of this individual. Took
Well,
pictures
video.
of this individual and video,
Mm-hmm.
and they worked for JP
JP
Morgan, which
Got fired.
at their role definitely makes 6 figures plus. Just buy
Really?
one.
No,
The
JP Morgan
DEI
was
compliance director.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, I didn't know she had that role. What?
they had that role, but yeah,
Hold on. Wait. Isn't this the same? Wait. What was the one? Was it J.P. Morgan where the boss, like some kind of like president
went to
or-
go Coldplay.
No, no, not that one. Not the
I'm getting that video
wait, is
at the
that
concert.
concert. No, not that. No.
Yeah.
The one it was it's a female manager, and she was hitting on one of the employees.
That was not JP Morgan, but
Okay,
that was but yeah, boy.
Okay.
I've turned in my application and they still have not reached out to me.
I sent 4 of them. I even said I was the I said I was a CEO of like Netflix, I think, on one of them, just so I can go to the top. I thought I was
Oh,
gonna
wow.
get
See,
it. No.
I told them I was the CEO of Blockbuster, but
That's
they were
probably
trying
why.
to call my references, and I was like,
That's probably why. No, matter of fact, I think we should. Matter of fact,
well, I told them I also was a CEO of Toys R Us as well, but
let's pull out one together and just make up something. Maybe we can both get an interview with those girls. We gotta find out what company it is first. You know what I'm saying?
we know what company it is.
I
We know what
almost
company it
expect
is.
Oh, well, let's
It was
do it.
Vanguard, I'm pretty sure.
It was
They love the gang guards. Boy, they love the gang guards.
oh my God.
Vanguard, BlackRock Vanguard. They own everything.
They own everything. They own, they own this podcast. They just send us a check. They should.
That makes it take old time.
You know what I'm saying? They should. But yeah, but like I said, but shout out to her for stealing the trash can. I mean, that's the only. Come on, man. I mean, it's a New York thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What
listen, we won the game. Let's burn down this school bus. Fuck these kids getting to school on time.
Yeah, I'm saying, what are we talking
Yeah,
about?
all right.
But I guarantee if they want
They
to win
can't
the game,
read anyways. What are we busting them there for?
it is
They
crazy.
might be in school still right now in New York though, like the summertime.
You ain't
Yeah,
lying.
it's
Still be
called
in
summer
school in
school
like
because they
June.
can't
No,
fucking
no.
read.
No. It's regular school. I think like regular school. I think they still might be in there.
It might be like the last weekend right here.
Yeah. Shout out to New York.
Last week.
Shout out to the whole school system. Crazy. Shout out to the Alabama school system being dead last at everything.
No, that's not true. That's not true. California came in last in reading, writing, and math.
Really?
Yes, sir. 2026, baby.
That's crazy. What they got. They're busy out there.
Yeah, busy with not putting fires out.
I'm surfing.
They're like, oh, hey, this
I'm
whole
surfing.
city's on fire. I can't sell the real estate if it doesn't burn. Oops.
So, okay. So what about another thing?
Conspiracies.
So Kurt's Car Care is official. We can not go to jail while using it.
No, it's an official archival grade material. So literally what you would restore museum pieces with, his stuff qualifies for.
That's beautiful. Congratulations, sir. That's huge, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't think that's what PSA said, but I agree
You
with
stupid.
First of all, let me.
PSA literally read that news and goes, fuck.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, listen, they got their own problems to deal with, number one. And let me tell you something. If you're a grader.
Well, hold on. PSA's mad because theirs didn't make the archival grade.
I still got the clip ready to go.
Bro, the moment they start offering it as a service, I got that clip ready to go.
I got the clip ready to go.
From 2024, like,
wow.
been called that shit.
Been called that.
Yeah, I hear you.
I got that clip ready. Because the thing is, it's like, what are we really doing? I mean, if you're thinking that PSA is scaring us, you think they're over there sniffing cards? Y'all gotta bust these cards out. Number one, I don't need y'all graders to be over here sniffing every card.
That's what I do for business, man. Gotta pass the sniff test.
All right, Marcus, talk to us nicely now. He's like, nope, this is modern paper. I can't fuck with it. This ain't a 52 mantle.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I would love to see this.
Yeah, it's gonna smell a little like stale. Yeah.
$100 bill.
No, it's
not quite down.
No shit. Marcus is being honest, and it is the God's honest truth. Literally, you could blindfold me and hold a 2020 card and then a card from the 50s, and just by sniffing it blindfolded, I could tell you which is the vintage. It is a distinct smell for sure.
So when they started making it that it doesn't smell like that, what, like in the 90s?
It's like the 80s.
80s. Okay.
It's just that
the paper, I guess.
The paper that it was.
Okay.
And
it feels different too. It feels different too.
Yeah,
like
so,
quite literally same thing. I could be blindfolded and just with my fingers. Just nope.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Love those type of cards. Those are my favorites.
So also, real quick, I do want to two more things. We want to say this while I was out there. I think I was wrong on one major product is the Battle Arena, the Bo Jackson Battle Arena. Let me just say, I really think
shit's popping.
When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I really think that has legs, and not just legs. I think for sports, for sports people, they should really start hopping on this. And I would be. And here's the thing: I don't know what kind of legal stuff they have with this, but until I feel that this is another clip. Let me just pause it. I feel Topps is going to go that direction. because the thing is with TCG is so. What's it? The Lorcana's coming back.
Lorcana's popping right now. All the Disney stuff is popping right now.
Anything with a game is popping right now. I'm surprised V Friends ain't got their game back.
No, they still have a game, and it's still popping.
But they're not like
they haven't printed a second set of the cards that are playable.
Yeah.
However, the first set that still is, which is Series 2, which is their second set, but they've only printed one playable set of the cards, and they're still going up in value.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, it's crazy.
Wow.
So I think my prediction is that Topps is looking into Battle Arena because, I think they're looking into TCG period, and it's like, this is the road we need to take. I mean, the Battle Arena stuff is complete. It's just genius. And they got the Tecmo Bowl stuff too. And also another big thing is that they signed Patrick Mahomes, I believe, for exclusive rights of his signature because
he's a big deal.
Yeah, and we'll just start next year because Panini had it until this year, I think. He's not signing with Topps for some reason. That's really crazy enough to that. But I think this next set of the new Battle Arena stuff with Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Holy snikes. You can't tell. So it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, K-pop Demon Hunter is I forgot what set that is in. I forgot what set that in. But that's blowing up too.
Kaiju.
Oh shit. No, it was not the Kaiju, which is crazy. It was I forget the who manufactures these cars. I forget the manufacturer cars. But those are going up too.
Like the Bandai.
Yeah, like Bandai, but it's like somebody else. I forgot what it's called. But shout out to them, that's going up too and everything. But I don't know. Like I said, right now, like I said, One Piece is on fire right now. I think the thing is like, what's the next game? You know, that's going to. It's crazy right now. So shout out to everybody in the TCG.
How about Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball's Dragon Ball is a Jerry, would you say Dragon Ball is a close third? Or it'd be like Pokemon, One Piece. What's the third?
I mean, really, people are sleeping. Magic's still huge. Magic is huge. I got asked for Magic cards this week, and I was like, "You're the first person." Dude, it's there. I realize people are not rushing to Target to purchase all that, but as far as playable TCGs, every day, every week, there's tournaments. You know what I mean? Like,
your tournaments at the flip.
Right.
You know, and I think just talking on so shout out also shout out to Evolve in Nashville. They're starting to bring in One Piece, I think this Saturday, either this Saturday or next Saturday. So
it's a play. It's a play.
Yeah, shout out to Evolve. They changed the whole shop around, so go up there. Also, before we
best
go,
card shop in Nashville. Hands down.
Really?
Wait till you see, Jerry, what they did to the place. Opened it all up, Jerry. Okay. Anyway, announcement. Oh, also, real quick, if you stay this long, you're a GOAT, number one. But this weekend in Huntsville, there is a
PokeFest, I believe.
No, what trade night?
Right.
What's it called? PokeFest?
They call it PokeFest in Huntsville, Alabama, and it's going to be at the Embassy Suite Saturday, June 27, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. But that's going to be lit. Check it out. It's going to be a great time. However, what's going to be a lot more fun, which we love trade nights, is shout out to Hobby Huntsville, Stop and Collect, all the homies over there at the Clinton Row shops. They're going to be throwing a Pokemon trade night that same day, June 27th, Saturday, and it's going to be 5 to 8. Come check it out. pull up
Hold
on
on.
us.
Also, is this
Nerds
is this
in the
upstairs?
basement. This will be upstairs and
Okay,
downstairs. It's gonna be
Oh,
huge. Pull
oh,
up.
okay. Yeah, pull up to that. Yeah, pull up to that. Jerry, Yabo, you got any announcements before we go?
Yeah. Pull this out of 250.
When?
What?
Just now?
Albert Pujols.
Yeah. While the show was open up,
Yeah. He was bragging. He was showing it.
yeah, purple out of 250. That's all.
Jeez.
Gypsy Queen.
Oh boy,
You know what I'm saying?
making money. Oh, is that jersey number?
Nah, he 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you divide it by like 20. I think you should get like close to 5.
eBay 101.
eBay 101, baby. Divide that number, man, so it makes it unique. And so, shout out to everybody that's listening right now. Remember, visit the quietcarpodcast.com. Get the merch and everything. National Talk is next month. It was going to be next week. Got a huge guest coming. We got a guest coming next week. And then we got another guest, the bigger, well, I think I said the bigger guest, but the huge announcement of the guest in 2 weeks. We'll be announcing that for next week.
Stay tuned.
Huge.
Boys and girls, if you made it this far, stay tuned. Big shit's coming.
But other than that, we are out of here. Peace.
Peace.